What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. Quick little disclaimer or something. This is like a follow-up or like a branch off of this video that I watched last night, late at night, by Common XYZ. He was basically talking about how being a casual fan in BeybladeX is basically impossible. And he's right. But the part that caught my eye is when he was talking about the show. Now, the show is pretty stale, not even gonna lie, because it's repetitive. First they've lost all sense of a main character. You would think that Robin would be the main character, but he loses every single battle. I could see him losing every battle in Season 1, but then beating CL in the freaking title match, because then that would have been cool. And then they branch it off until Season 2, and he's still losing every single battle. He's losing to little Timmy down the road, but then goes head-to-head with, like, super champions. And Common XYZ also said how all the blade designs are repetitive and everything's getting nerfed because they are so worried about game balance. Because he mentioned that since Wizard Rod is still, like, at the top of BeybladeX right now, if Takara Tomy was not worried about game balance, Clock Mirage would have blown Wizard Rod out of the water if they didn't nerf Clock Mirage so bad. Next, what I'll be talking about is special moves. They don't exist in BeybladeX. In Beyblade Burst, Metal Fight, I did not watch Plastic Gem because I was not alive. They would have crazy special moves. They fly in the air, come down, I don't know, turn into a Bey Wheel and destroy the other opponent's Beyblade. In Burst, that would probably not happen. Maybe in Metal Fight, but BeybladeX is the perfect generation to have these crazy special moves and everything, because if you launch hard enough, you could probably recreate something like that mid-battle. So that means not only do they worry about too much game balance, that means hyped up releases get nerfed so bad because they don't want to create another Wizard Rod or something, and everything's the same. Defense types, for instance. Oh, yes, this defense type. It defends from all angles. Next release, this defense type defends from specific angles. It's the same thing! Stamina types. Oh, see now, this Beyblade redirects air to spin longer. Next release, it's the same thing, because it has to be compatible with the stadium. And, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but cool things like Elevate, for instance, Merge. Elevate and Merge. They nerfed Elevate with giving it bad burst resistance, and they tricked us with Merge. Merge, if you look on the box or on Amazon or something, Merge looks so much shorter. No, we got freaking Beyblade Wimby over here. So, what's up with that? Stadium's a whole different thing. They released the double rail stadium. In the show, they used that thing for like 2 episodes. Max. The Arrow Ride Stadium. Used that thing for like 5 episodes. Max. The Infinity Stadium. Now they're just glazing the Infinity Stadium. Oh, this is the future of Beyblade, man. If you don't get out of my face with that, bro. Because not only is it so dang expensive, it's not. They forgot about it too. They're going to forget about it. They can't do anything with these stadiums. With Beyblade Burst, they didn't have to worry about anything. Or, yeah, they could have electric stadiums And people would actually use those. I love the Drop Attack Stadium. It sucks. It's basically a bucket stadium, but ooh, I'm looking at it right now. It's making me angry. Not only do the rails not work, it gets on my nerves. Because they just forget about stuff. They hype up characters too. You know the Rex dude with Tyranno beat or something? He was like the defeater of the undefeated. Won against Multi once. Has not won a single battle since. You can take Quinn Manju too. So she's supposed to be this old lady that has like a bag of wisdom or something. Lost to Jackson. Has not won a single battle since. Go check it. Oh my God. BeybladeX could have been the best Beyblade series ever. I'm putting it out there. They could have had the coolest special moves, the coolest Beyblade designs, the coolest anything. But still, my bad, I went quiet. But still, it's so dumb. Because all the bits, they do the same thing. Common X, Y, and Z, mention this. We got taper, high taper, needle, under needle, high needle, rush, low rush, flat, low flat, under flat. You get the idea. There's nothing else here. I mean, we got bound spike, which, I mean, that could have been cool. But there's the Beyblades don't follow a path. Because with Knight, I mean, it was supposed to have this unbalanced thing where spins on its side or wobbles or something to defend. And then Knight Lance continue that. Yeah. Knight Mail comes out of nowhere with balls. Yeah, I'm putting out there. Yeah, make the joke. And it's supposed to cushion. Knight Fortress, holy bro. Knight Fortress, it's supposed to defend from all angles. What are you talking about? Defending from all angles. What happened? What happened to the cushioning? We could have had actually I don't know. We could have had we could have had something with an assist blade where it cushions or something. Not rubber, but you know what I'm talking about. Where you hit it and it squishes and I don't know. But everything gets nerfed because they're worried about game balance. I think I said this already. I might have. I've retaken this thing so many times. But game balance, left spin Beyblades, Meteor Dragoon was supposed to be so good. I love this Beyblade. The thing is, the only way you can get it to be good is if you make it worn down and then still this launch techniques. That's a whole different thing. Beyblade, because in Beyblade Burst, in Beyblade X, we don't see the guys train. I mean, we do a little bit, but in Beyblade, in other seasons, we had kids benching 450 at the age of 12 just to rip a ripcord harder. I mean, it's unrealistic, but it's a show. It's supposed to not make sense sometimes. We don't see these guys train. What happened to angles? What happened to there's so much, they dropped the ball. Because in actual Beyblade, in real life, you have to have launch techniques and everything. In Beyblade Burst, you rip that thing as hard as you can and pray to God you do not self-KO. But In BeybladeX, all we see these guys do is go, let it rip! And then they just kind of spin around for a little bit. They spin around, hit each other like a few times. And then, extreme dash, extreme finish. Oh, I dropped my phone. It's the same thing, repetitive. There's no sense of a point system. All you have to do is win. I mean, because before you had, okay, we're going to 3 points. First battle gets absolutely obliterated. Then analyzes how they lost, relaunches in a different technique, and then comes out on top. In Beyblade, oh my gosh. They miss so much with this whole thing. Because whoa, calm down. Say the words correctly, goober. Basically, they tried to, fix everything with making... What am I talking about? Hold up. What was I talking about? I got it. So, BeybladeX is the same thing, repetitive. They rely so much on the extreme dash that if you took the extreme dash away, then it's just Metal Fight on steroids. I'm saying it. Without the extreme line, BeybladeX would not be this far. Because, it's the same thing as everything else. But they got lazy and decided to depend on the extreme line so much that I need to back away from the microphone. I know that sounds devious. But I'm just flabbergasted because how they dropped this whole freaking series. It's, like I said, it's repetitive. They get to the top of the X, okay, they lost. Whoa, curveball. They get to the top of the X, they win. Okay. Season 3, what's next? They're just gonna battle. Robin's probably gonna win in this last battle because why not? Robin is a whole different thing. I'll get to that. It's repetitive. Now, Robin, dude. I think I've talked about him in this recording. I've retaken this thing so many times. If I repeat stuff, I'm sorry. I like Baby Bell cheese. What are you talking about? Robin, what is your character, bro? You're supposed to be the main character, and then people did not like you, so they had to change it to Jackson. But then people are going to get even more mad, because Jackson, as a main character, has way too much plot armor. So, Robin, you're supposed to lose, but you're also supposed to win. You're not just supposed to go down the road and be like, oh, Lil Timmy wants to battle. Lil Timmy hit you 4 times and you get knocked out. But then you go up against the super champions and tie. It's also like it's the Beyblade show, its fault. What did you just say? He was facing Brachio Whip. Spoiler alert. Leave. Skip. He had to use Brachio Whip against Brachio Whip. This dude, whoever this, I forgot which cross it is. Why is Jackson the only one with a name? This dude, they were battling. Robin was about to win. They battled so many times. Not Jackson. Robin was about to win. You know what this dude does? Whatever cross he was facing runs away and says he quits. Ha! What do you mean? You quit! Finish the battle! Golly! They're doing anything to keep this dude, Robin, from winning! In the final battle, season 1, he lost to Black Shell because he lost spin. That's stupid. Genuinely. This dude hit Black Shell so hard, he was going in the extreme zone. Over, was not escaping. But his Beyblade kind of like, oh, it spun out a little bit. Huh? I beg, your fight is burning! He was going out. I mean, they might do something in the next season where, I don't know, Jackson's about to get extreme finish. But then the extreme zone gets elastic or something and shoots him back and it hits the other Beyblade for the win. I don't know. Next, against Perseus Dark. My brother was so close. But oh! No! It's a tie! What are you talking about? Bro! He should have won! He had all this hyped upness like, oh, he's using the round assist blade to give him more stamina. He's using 450 to get lower. He's gonna win. That was actually some of the best, like, from, like, the hologram or something. The way, Hell's Reaper grabbed, Perseus Dark. That was actually fire. But this dude tied. You know what would be even cooler? If at least make him lose in flashy ways. You could have had him hit the extreme line, go around, hit Perseus Dark, and take Perseus Dark into the extreme zone with him. Like, they clash together, and, like, Perseus Dark is getting pushed back, and they fly up into the extreme zone, and they extreme finish at the same time. That would have been cool! But now, it's a tie. And then this dude's Beyblade is way too broken. What? Dude! What do you mean? Is this video 11 minutes? Oh, it is. Shoot, bro. Oh, no, it's not. It's only 6 minutes. Well, wait, I don't know. But the thing to break it down for you, basically what I've said. They've lost all sense of a main character. Robin sucks. What? This script is wrong. Well, okay. Number 2, it's a repetitive. Everything's repetitive. Stamina type's repetitive. Defense type's repetitive. Like nothing. Rubber was supposed to be good. Doesn't do crap. Honestly, I hope Glory Valkyrie is trash. My bad. Next, special moves don't exist. I feel like BeybladeX could have been redeemed with the special moves. Everything is just extreme dash. You got extreme dash max, extreme dash emperor, extreme dash Cosmo. What? You're just making stuff up on the spot. Next, Beyblades get forgotten. You give them a new Beyblade, they forget about the rest. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be better. Dran Dagger was not better. Dran Brave is so bad. Dran Strike, I forgot about Dran Buster. My bad. Dran Buster is just your typical one-hit wonder. And then Grand Strike is another one-hit wonder. Repetitive gimmicks. You can Bahamut Blitz, 1 strike. Meteor Dragoon, 1 strike. Dram Buster, 1 strike. Impact Drake, 1 strike. Fox Brush, 1 strike. Grand Strike, 1 strike. Bro, it's the same thing. Nothing. They're worried about game balance, but then once they're scared to push the boundaries. Because, like, dude, scalping is a whole different situation. Frick it, bro. I'm already making the video. Throw scalping in there, too. Basically, I forgot what I was going to talk about. My bad. Basically, they're scared to push the boundaries on every single gimmick. Merge was supposed to be low if you go on Amazon. I think I said it in the recording. If you go on Amazon, Merge looks low. But we got freaking Beyblade Wimby over here, towering over everyone else. Elevate was supposed to be good. Yielding was supposed to be good. Let me think about what other. I think that's kind of it. It's like Common XYZ also said, if you're a casual fan that just does stock combo battles, you're cooked. He said that all of the stock combo and like anime battles, you can't make those. Everyone's worried about, oh, is this competitive? Oh, is this competitive? New stamina type relief. Oh, is it better than Wizard Rod? Oh, is it better than Bahamut Blitz? Oh, is it better than Pegasus Blast? Is it better than Meteor Dragoon? Oh my God! Shut up! It's so stupid. All y'all guys do is compare it to Wizard Rod or something competitive. At this point, it's so dumb. This ties into scalping too. Beyblade is a kid's toy. I'm putting it out there. That's what Beyblade is. If you go to the store and you go to the toy aisle, what are you gonna see? Beyblades. It's toys. They're toys. Kids want to play with them just because they want to. Not because, oh, I'm going to go to this tournament so I can get this gift card. You see how stupid you look? Now, I'm not saying that adults, like, cannot play with Beyblades. Because there's a lot of channels that adults play with Beyblades. Yeah, it's cool. I don't have a problem with that. I'm a Baytuber too. It's on my channel. What am I talking about? Knuckle nut? That's a wild sentence. Pause. But it's dumb when you say that, oh, if you're too broke to be in the hobby, don't play. What? Dude! Oh my God. And then you go and resell them on eBay for double, triple the price? Huh? You see how much of a scumbag you are? You see how dumb you look? It's so stupid. You go to the store, you pick up Beyblades, and you resell them. Huh? You dumb. Okay. And then you're making it hard for everyone else. I've wanted Grand Strike for so long. I want Grand Strike. I want Bahamut Blitz. I want all these hyped up. I want Unicorn Delta, but I still can't get that one if I try. I want Mummy Curse. I want Shark Scale. I went on Amazon and I saw the deck set going for $235. For a Beyblade you can hold in the palm of your hand. It's all fun and games until it breaks on you. Dude! It's outrageous. You're making the prices go up because, I don't know, they taught me back in like 4th grade. When something gets, if you're selling it for cheap, it's going to get bought out immediately. So then you have to raise the prices to slow down the prices of the rate of them getting sold so that you can restock them and then you can drop the price again. Dragon Strike has gone up $61. Bahamut Blitz with tax it's like $62. Dude, it's a metal top that hits each other. And then all you're gonna do is take it home and then rip it apart and slap wheel heavy Emperor. It's gonna be like Emperor Blitz peak 550 low. Nope. Yeah, free ball. Dude, it's a hobby for kids. If you go to a tournament, all you're gonna see, Common XYZ said this. He went to tournaments and he barely saw any of the kids there. It's a kid's toy. But you guys are so freaking bums that you are taking away from the kids. Like, I can buy like one Beyblade. I mean, I'm thankful for that. At least I can buy the Beyblades. I'm thankful for that. But the fact that you guys have the audacity to just, like, it's outrageous. I've seen buckets full. And then it should not get to the point where you have to, they have to set limits on how many Beyblades you can buy. Huh? Dude, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Open your freaking eyes. Because BeybladeX, I mean, it's only for competitive play. No one's worried about casual plays. If I'm looking it up right now, I'm going to Beyblade Geeks channel. Hold up. I'm going to find it eventually. Because, found it. See now, before, they used to do a whole lot of, I still love Beyblade Geeks. Favorite channel, one of my favorite Beyblade channels. But if you go back, there's a lot of these, like, fun videos that just get pushed under the rug. Because they're not competitive. Beyblade Burst had so much more. It was so much more hyped. It was so much like, at least show-wise or something. No, in general, was better. Because I could go to the store. I was not worried about if it was competitive. Now, I feel like everyone's getting corrupted. Or, like, air quote corrupted. You know what I meant. Like, because I can go to before I could go to the store and be like, you know what? Give me, Leon Fang. Give me that. Now, I'm still looking for, like, anything else. I just want to be able to go to the store and buy decent Beyblades. Everything else no one cares about because, it's not competitive enough. oh, it's not heavy. Bro, you see how dumb you sound? That's like me going outside, or like that's like going to the store and buying a freaking, like, I don't know, like the whole squishy situation. Made for toys! Kids, that's what I meant. Made for kids. But you are 30, pushing like 40 years old. Maybe pushing 30. Maybe not that old. And you're buying these things and reselling them, and it makes me so upset, because that means now I can't get anything. No one can get anything. Lines are crazy. Takara Tomy is supposed to ramp up production, but you know what that comes with? Danger. Because the more you ramp up production, the more hold up. I'm thinking of it. I'm summoning it. The more defects you're gonna get. Because Hasbro was my lifesaver. I'm just like, oh shoot, Meteor Dragoon got released on if I couldn't get it, like Meteor Dragoon's getting released, I'm just gonna wait for Hasbro to release it. Can't do that anymore. And it's horrible. This video is 30 minutes. Golly. I'm gonna wrap this up. Basically, scalpers, you're bums. I hope that I hope you don't make any more profit and you remain broke, and all you have to say for it is a pile of shark scales and wizard rods in your basement. But guys, that's gonna be kind of it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. I don't even know what I'm gonna put in the background. But yeah, don't be a scalper. Remember that the only thing really to say for BeybladeX is the show could have been so much better. They fumbled that. But that's sad to see. And then the toys itself, they're so worried about game balance that if they don't push the boundaries, Wizard Rod is going to remain at the top forever. For the rest of BeybladeX, it's just going to be Wizard Rod 160 Hexa. So, hopefully, they push the boundaries a little bit more, and we can get something else gooder. So, basically, y'all have a good day. Don't be a bum.